Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and Inter have taken a huge step yet again towards the title as they defeat Cagliari 3-1 at the San Siro. So let's go ahead and talk about this game. I mean, it was a very important game for Inter Milan. The last couple of weeks they have not really played to their potential. They have dropped points. They have lost the game as well. But luckily for them, their rivals have not been able to take advantage of that. So this week they made sure they don't drop the points. The way that they started the game, and you just knew that it was going to be special tonight. They were on it from the get-go. They created, they did not let Cagliari, especially in that first half. I mean, they were spectacular. They did not let them move the ball one bit. They dictated the play. They had the possession. They started creating the chances, and they got the lead quite early on. Arnautovic, I mean, what a goal that was! A powerful shot at the roof of the net, and no chance for the goalkeeper to save that one. It becomes a 1-all, and they control. They already had the control of the game, but after that they were unstoppable in that first half. They kept on creating chance after chance. The way they were moving the ball, I think they are in the confidence that they have after defeating Bayern Munich in the Champions League. I mean, Inter are the one side who are going for the treble this season. So the swagger in which they are playing with, the confidence that they have, especially after that win, it showed today as well. And as I said, it was important for them because now they are playing for first, and then they are gonna give an ultimatum to Napoli before their game. So it was important for them to get the win. And they continued that second half again. Arnautovic, what a pass that was for Lautaro Martinez, and of course. Lautaro Martinez, he's gonna score. There is no way he was gonna miss there. I mean, what a season this guy is having. Whenever Inter needs something, whenever if Inter is scoring 1 or 2 or 3 goals, you can just make sure that Martinez's name is gonna be there. So what a sensational player. There are times leading from the front. I think it is made for Lautaro Martinez. Every single time when Inter needs somebody to step up, he is the one who steps up. He is the one who drags them out of the situation. And now this game as well, he scored in midweek as well. Scored today again, makes it 2-0, and that was basically a game done for Cagliari. And you would have thought so because the way that Inter were playing, I really did not think that there was going to be anything close by for Cagliari. They did have their chances in the first half when Piccoli came so close, but Sommer made a great save. I mean, with one-on-one chance, you would expect Piccoli to finish it off, but he messes it up. But credit to Sommer, he made himself quite big. It was hard for Piccoli, to get the ball around it, but he made amends for it in the second half early on. I think the second minute of the second half, Cagliari get a corner, and Piccoli is the one who rises high, scores the goal, becomes a 2-1, and Cagliari are right back in it. But again, Inter showing their dominance the moment they consider. I mean, this happens a lot with Inter Milan, that sometimes it takes them to get sort of a sucker punch, to get some sort of a disadvantage towards them, to wake them up. They need something like that, and again they concede. And after that, the way that they started moving the ball, it was like they were playing in the first half, and they get the third goal quite early, quite quickly, so they don't let Cagliari build momentum from their goal, and Abhishek scores that third goal. It becomes a 3-1, and Cagliari tried, and they tried to create chances. I would give them credit. I think they were much better in that second half. They created a couple of great chances. Piccoli was at the heart of it every time, but Inter, credit to them, they did not let Cagliari come back in the game. Someone made a couple of great saves, goal line clearances as well. It was a good performance from Cagliari, but just not up to the level that Inter won. For Inter, I mean, it was a great performance. 3 important points. They are 6 points ahead of Napoli. I think Atalanta are done with just 7 games for them remaining. They are already like 12 points. Of course, it's mathematically it's possible that they can come in and get ahead of Inter, but you cannot really expect Inter to lose 4 games like that. So I think Atalanta are basically out of it. It is between Napoli and Inter, and for Inter to now be 6 points ahead, they have thrown the gauntlet. The question is, can Napoli answer? Can they take up the challenge? And Napoli have to. It is going to be an important game for Napoli, interesting game for them as well, to see what they do tomorrow. in their game as well. For Inter, great performance, great 3 points. They won in midweek, they won now, and now their concentration is going to be towards Barcelona at the home tie at the San Siro, and they have an advantage as well. It's not Barcelona, sorry, Bayern Munich. So it will be quite interesting. Cagliari, on the other hand, they are still not safe from that relegation battle. I keep on saying, I think the with the games that have happened, Venezia won their important game against Monza. I think Monza could be the first one to drop down. It is looking really bad for them. I think within the next couple of weeks it could be official. But for the rest of the teams, Venezia lost. Lecce are gonna play Juventus later on, and now Cagliari have lost as well. So the points between them and the teams will, I mean, Venezia after today's win, I think they are on 24 points or 22 points like that. So, and Cagliari are on 30 points. So it's like 6 points difference, and it is very close. It is not Cagliari are still not safe. And again, I would say the good thing for them is that their goal difference is not that bad. So in the end, I have been saying this for from quite a long time. I've been saying this from maybe September, October, November, that a relegation in Serie A could really be decided on goal difference because of how close and how tight things are. So for Cagliari, again, -2 difference today. The one thing is that they played really good. I'm not going to take anything away from it. It was just that Inter were on a different level today, right? And if Cagliari played like that against, let's say, 8 to 12 teams of the league, maybe even 14 teams in the league, they could have gotten a victory out of it. But they were playing the champions, they were playing the best team of the country, and that's what unfortunately they did for them. That's why they were not able to win it. I think Piccoli had a really good game, even though he missed a couple of good chances. I think he was very sharp, and I think he as I said, he had a really good game, but he was just not able to win it for Cagliari. So yeah. Interesting game of football, important 3 points for Inter. Not a good day for Cagliari in the end, but I would say they would be really happy with their performance, and now they would hope that Juventus do them a favor, that Lecce don't end up winning the game and the teams around them don't win, and so they can stay away from the relegation drop. They just now have 6 games to go. I think the title race is very interesting, but at the same time the relegation battle in the Serie A is going to be very interesting. I think it is going to go down to the last day of the season. You are not going to know which 2 teams are going to drop. I think I would say it again, I think Monza are done in my opinion, but the other 2, I think it will be very tight, and Cagliari could be one of them. I'll say it again, Cagliari could be one of them. So yeah, we'll see what happens in that regard as well. That is it from me in this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the game, what you guys thought of Inter's performance, what you guys thought of Cagliari's performance. Do you think Inter are going to retain, or do you think we are going to have something interesting on our hands regarding the title? And what do you think? Do you think Cagliari are going to be safe, or do you think they are going to go down this year? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of this season, so please go ahead and subscribe and help the channel out. Until next time, bye bye.